Today is a very special call. Probably some of you already do understand what is happening. Some of you probably don't really know what's happening, okay? But we are launching a new product, okay? We are launching a crazy game-changing product. I've heard about this product already a couple months ago, and I'm really excited because I think it will be really useful for a lot of you, okay? And we're gonna have on the one and only Miguel, okay, who's gonna be showing you all about it. He's gonna be explaining how it's gonna work. And yeah, so for those who don't know Miguel is our community founder, right? So we are company iGenius. However, our community name is TPR, Trading People Revolution. So he started this community movement about 4 or 5 years ago, I believe so, in Germany. Okay, and now he has moved himself to Dubai and is not a six-figure earner just because of this company, right? And he has helped a lot of people to achieve their financial goals, become six-figure earners. Okay, lately, guys, those who've been in the company for a while, you see all the six-figure earners popping out lately. Okay, and yeah, so he's crazy mentor. He's my personal mentor. Work with him closely together, and he's basically the best person who we could have on here. And yeah, Miguel, are you on? Oh, I guess I think I need to give him co-host. Miguel?
No, I can unmute myself. What's up, guys? Cindy, first of all, appreciate the introduction. Very proud of you as always, and as obviously you're killing it. What's up, guys? So very nice to meet you. Very nice to see you. Long time no see. A lot of you are very new. I see some new faces. Welcome to the Trading People Revolution. Very nice to be here, and appreciate that you guys have your cams on. As you guys know, that's one of our community rules, to have the cams on if you can on a Zoom call. So if you're ready, just put a 1 into the chat so we can get started, and I can explain you guys what we planned for you in terms of automation, in terms of the future, in terms of making it easier for you guys, for your teams to, you know, benefit from that. And are we are recording, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. So first of all, let me say hello to some people. What's up, Tanisha? What's up, Bianca? What's up, Anton? How you doing, bro? Medina, what's up? Zoom user. Diana, what's up? Arnold, what's up? Who else do we have here? Who do we have here? Let me see. Some beautiful faces, some beautiful people. What's up? So many people are Zoom users. I see another Zoom user. Zoom users, not your name, I believe, but hello. What's up? Okay, cool, guys. So make sure that you put in your names. I know it's always easier, and that you guys have your cams on, okay? So I don't know what the leaders already told you or didn't tell you, or how far you know about it and how much of the information came through to you guys. But the thing is, iGenius is like a very special company. Let me do it like that, like for you guys to understand where it comes from, why we do this and stuff like that. So iGenius is a very special company. Why? Because iGenius is the only, or one of the only companies out there that combines education and automation, right? Most companies, I would say like 99% of the companies out there, they are not able to do that. Why? Because they are not a public traded company, right? They are privately held. They are not ruled by and governed by the SEC, which is like the largest financial authority in America, in the US, and that's why we are able to do that, right? Because we are like ruled by them, or basically we are governed by them, we are checked by them, we are a public traded company, registered, everything, okay? And as you guys already know, we have like a very strong automation, which in the last couple of months has been going pretty slow, since the markets are very slow, right? Crypto markets are not really moving, and that's Endotech, right? Endotech is like a long-term thing for the next 5 to more years to use. Hopefully you guys are using it with that, not with that experience, but especially with that in mind, that it's a long-term thing, right? And there's another very big market that we trade on, where you guys get education on, and that's the Forex market. And the Forex market, there's never, like, it's very difficult to have like a good automation when it comes to Forex. Why? Because Forex is just harder. Forex is just lower profit. It's just like a little bit more difficult, okay? So what we did, and you guys all know these groups, basically, you know this group especially, which is called Legacy, right? We have the group called Legacy, which is completely killing it. Okay, Legacy is Rodrigo. He's like a trader for iGenius. He is a Portuguese trader, one of the best friends, best people that I know that are very, very good in trading. And he has been performing like crazy, right? Like very crazy performance. I don't know if you have been using this channel because you can copy paste it, but he's like, in terms of results since this year, starting this year, so 9 months now, 10 months, he produces somewhere in between 5 to 7, 8% a month solidly, sometimes even a week, right? So for this month, for example, we had like 7.5%, as I mentioned in the group, and it's just crazy results. Okay, now what we did at the end of the day is we created a PAM automation, PAMM, which means Rodrigo in the future will trade a master account, and we are basically connected to this master account, right? So it means whatever he trades will automatically be in your trading account too, and this is called PAM. Now, how all of this works, I will show you. But before we go into that, I just want to show you some of the results starting this year, right? So we tracked all of the results, we wrote them down, and you can double check them in the legacy group, right? Because that's where the profits basically are in all the trades. And very important, past results never guarantee future results, right? These are no guarantees. This is just like what happened in the past. And what you can see here is that if you started beginning of this year with 1,000 euros, right, you would have been, or basically that was like a month ago, right? So 7 months, sorry, 9 months. We have 10 months now. Yeah. So in 9 months, you would have made out of $1,000, 4,623.95 euros, excuse me, which is a real profit of 3.6K euro. Okay. So, and automated, right? In 9 months. So if you put more money, it's the same result, right? If you put 10K, it's a little bit more, okay? But we just start with 1,000, just for example, okay? So it's insane results. We sometimes even have, for example, August, we made 35%, okay? You see it over here. So these are all the different, different weeks. And it's unbelievable what happened. So there was a week, for example, with 35%, one with 14, 15. Also, definitely, and that's the highest loss that we ever had, was -4%, right, in 1 week. That was week 25 of this year. So as you can see, there's also 0, 1% or minus weeks. It is completely normal, right? But all in all, we are highly in profit, right? And it's like 400%, okay? 400%, more or less, okay? It's unbelievable. And we completely automated that. Why? Because I definitely understand and know that for most people it's very difficult to copy paste. Most of you guys are working a normal 9 to 5, you're just doing your thing. It's sometimes difficult for you to follow all the trades and all that kind of stuff. So I completely understand that automation is the one thing. Now, please don't forget the aspect of education, right? Never just think, okay, I'm just going to use all the automation and my life is done. That's bullshit, right? Educate yourself around all of that. We are just making it easier for you, because I truly believe if in the next 5 years, if you don't offer automation, you are out of the market, right? And iGenius is like one of the, or basically is the most heavily invested company in automation and legal automation, right? There's a lot of bullshit and scams out there that I personally know, and long term, right? Like Enotech, since 2012, there has been no other crypto automation that works that long. If you find one, show me, right? There is none. I don't know. I didn't find anyone. I asked so many people. I challenged so many people. I saw crypto automations, but they failed after a year, after 2 years, whatever. It's just unbelievable. Okay. So how will the setup work and when can you use the automation? So there are some things that you have to check before you can use the automation. Number one is you will have to be on the elite pack, right? 100%. Like if we as leaders, if we as traders, if we as TPR, because that's not an iGenius product, it's a TPR, it's a community product. You are in TPR, and that's why you're so blessed to have an automation even in Forex, right? It's not an iGenius product. It's I don't want to say it's a product, it's just a solution, okay? So iGenius is, at the end of the day, using Legacy, right? Legacy is an iGenius product, but we just automated it. So what you need to be on is 100% elite, right? If you are not elite, you will not be able to use this product. It doesn't matter which country you're from, it has to be elite, right? Second of all, you need at least $500. That's the minimum invest, $500, okay? Not 498, not 499, not 499.99, right? It has to be at least 500 USD, okay? And then basically what happens, and I will show you every step, is that you open a broker account, you connect the broker, you fund the broker account, you connect the broker account with the PAM system, which is like just logging in, and that's it. It's your money, 100%, no profit share, no entry fees, no nothing. You have the normal fees from the broker for the trades, right? And that's it. It's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. There's, as I said, no profit shares, no entries, no entry fees, no fees at all, right? It's 100% your money. The only other thing that is very important is that you can never withdraw less than $100, right? So it's not possible to withdraw $60. If you want to withdraw, it has to at least be $100, right? And the last thing, the last permission is the first 40 days you cannot pay out, right? So if you invest today, the first 40 days you will not be able to get out any money, only after 40 days. Okay, that's a broker. They just want people to understand that first of all, it's like at least a performance of 1 month, and second of all, paying in and paying out causes a lot of fees for the customers and for the broker. So they don't want people to pay in and after 2 days pay out again. So at least 40 days. Afterwards, you can do whatever you want. But the first 40 days, you can just not pay out. Okay. Just give me a yes in the chat if you understand and you're excited, and I will go through and show everything to you guys right now, how it works. And starting from today, you can do the setup, right? You will have to message your leaders. Your leaders will have to check if you are on the elite pack, and then only you get the links and all the other stuff. And we have an automated system, not operative yet, but operative in the next couple of days, which will kick you automatically. That's correct. Which will kick you automatically if you are not active, right? So you will have to have an active elite pack. If you don't have an active elite pack, you have 3 days to reactivate it. If not, you're automatically kicked. Okay. So let's say, for example, you set up the automation today and your elite pack runs out in 2 weeks, right? In 2 weeks' time, you have 3 days to reactivate your auto ship. If not, you are kicked from the automation. Okay. Because as long as you don't have any active products with iGenius and TPR, if you're not a paid member of the TPR community, you will not have the opportunity to use the automation. As obviously you have 3 days, okay? 3 days. And if we have to disconnect you in the 3 days, you are not priority number 1 to reconnect. Do you understand what I mean? Means if you fail, and you have 3 days, 3 days should be okay, right? If you fail to reactivate after 3 days, then you are not priority that we will reconnect you instantly if you're activated again, right? It can take some time. Why? Because we will always focus on new people first. Does it make sense for you guys? So if you fail to reactivate, you will be reactivated, right? If you reactivate your products, right? If we disconnect you after 3 days and let's say you reactivate after 4 or 5, we will reconnect you, no problem, right? You have the right to use it, but you don't have priority. So it can take up to a couple of days, okay? Just because we will have a lot of flood, we will have a lot of people coming in now, hundreds and thousands of people. And, you know, if you fail to activate your service, you have 3 days, then you're just not priority. Okay. So let me show you and guide you through the whole process in a fast overview. What will happen is you will get from your leader a video, basically this one, right? So I'm just recording this one, we'll cut it and you will have this as an onboarding video. What will happen is that you will get some notes, or basically it will be under the YouTube video, or we'll just send it with you. And there you have like the first steps. So the first thing that happens is that you will have to open an account with Vantage. Okay. Vantage is one of the largest international brokers. And why is it not opening? Okay, let me check. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to copy the link, you're going to put it in Google, or you just click on the link and it should open. I don't know why it's not opening with me. And what will happen is that you will have to open a Vantage account. Okay, what's wrong with my browser? Okay, so what happens is that you will have to open an account with Vantage, right? So very important is that you will have to use this link. If you don't use this link, you are not able to use the PAM automation, right? Because in this link, it includes the PAM automation. So Vantage knows, oh, you are from TPR, so you can use the PAM, right? So there's one little problem with all of this. And this little problem is easily solved. And the problem occurs if you already have a Vantage account. So I, for example, already had a Vantage account, and then you cannot do it. So what you need to do is you have to open a new Vantage account in a different name, okay? Mom, father, sister, brother, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whatever, right? You will have to open a new one. It's not possible to have 2 accounts advantage, and it's also not possible to put you into the automation, into the PAM automation, if you already have an account, right? So you will have to open a new one. I opened a new one. I was lucky enough that I have the Dubai identity and I have the German identity, so I used the Dubai identity to open a new account, okay? Again, please note that you will not be able to use the PAM automation if you already have a registered account advantage, okay? If you have an account advantage, you will have to open a new one and go through the link. Okay, as I said, use someone that you know. If you don't have anyone, which I truly don't believe, there's always a way to make this happen. You can not use it. Okay, there's no other way. It's even if you message the support, they know that you already have an account. They will not put you into that. Okay, it's not possible. You need a new account. Okay, so that's the very important permission. And then you just follow the step: first name, last name, country, mobile number, blah blah, individual account. Okay, what happens next is that you click on open live account, and then you will have to open your Metatrader account, right? So when you open your first Metatrader account, just go with MT4, raw ECN, and US dollar. Okay, account type, which will come after you click on open live account, is MT4, raw ECN, USD. Okay, and then you will have to verify your address and upload your ID. Correct? After you got the you went through the verification process, you will receive an email on the email account that you chose here with a login into the client portal. Okay, so there's a client portal which you get a link to. You get an email. It takes a little bit until you're verified, 1 to 3 days, most likely faster, and then you get your client login. Right? You don't make your client login; they will send you a password and how you can get in. Okay, so I will log into mine, and then I will just show you how it works. Okay, so you will, as I said, get the email with the login to the client portal, and then you will have your account open, which is this one. Okay, this one, the raw ECN USD, blah blah blah. Okay. That's the one we told you. Now what you will do is you will open a second account. Why? Because now you will open the PAM account. So you go to accounts, you go to open additional accounts, okay? Then you choose Metatrader 4, right? You choose PAM and you choose US dollars, ticking the box, and then you click submit. That's it, okay? Metatrader 4, PAM, USD, submit. Very important is that you follow every step. If you choose Great Britain dollar, pounds, Canadian dollar, it won't work. Metatrader 4, PAM, USD, it has to be USD, ticking the box, submit. Okay, that's it. And then it takes a little bit, half an hour, maybe a little bit more for you to get the email again with the confirmation that your new account, your PAM account was opened. Okay, now what you do next is, or while they open your PAM account, you can deposit funds. Okay, you click here top, deposit funds. You can, that's crazy with Vantage. You can even use Apple Pay. You can use normal Swift. You can use Visa, even Skrill, NetTeller, broker to broker transfer, cryptocurrencies, everything, right? Vantage is crazy. So most likely you will go with Apple Pay or with Google Pay or cryptocurrency deposit. I went with cryptocurrency deposit. Now on the accounts, you will always choose the PAM. Okay, so if you are depositing the money before the PAM account is open, because as I said, it takes some time, you can also deposit on your first trading account. It doesn't matter, right? You just have to switch it later and I will show you how it works. So let's imagine you just open the PAM account and it takes until it shows in the system. So you cannot use PAM. If you already can use the PAM, always use the PAM because that's the account you want to transfer the money or you want to deposit the money into, right? If it doesn't show the PAM because you did not open it yet or it was not yet confirmed, it's still taking time, you choose the raw ECN. And then another very important thing is you at least put 510 to 520 USD. Okay, so I did 520 because you cannot go lower than 500. If you register your PAM, which we will do in the next step, with 499.99, we will not accept you. You at least have to have 500, not 499.99, not 498.90, not 450, just 500. And a little bit more. So since there are fees always, right, just put like 520. So at least you will come out at a little bit more than 500. Okay. Hopefully you guys understand it because again, we will not accept you if you are below 500. Why? Because that's the entry, amount that you at a minimum need. Okay. Now there are 2 bracket numbers. That's 500 and 1000. Okay. And it's also stated here. So if you are paying in, you either pay in 500 or 1000, not 600, not 700, not 800, not 900, right? You either decide, I am going to invest 500 or 1,000 and more, right? But I'm not going to do in between 500 and 1,000. If it's 520, no problem, right? But don't put 600, 700, 800, 900, then save up, reinvest, and then put your account at 1,000, right? So there are these two entry bracket numbers, I would say, or two very important numbers. It's 500 or 1,000. Okay, not 800, not 900. If you are sitting here and you say, I have 700 euros that I want to invest, a dollar that I want to invest right now, then do 500, right? Put the 200 aside and wait until you have another 500, pay it in, so you have 1,000, right? So the balance when you start has to be 500 or 1,000, okay? 500 and a little bit, 1,000 and a little bit, okay? And that's basically it. You click on submit, then your money will be paid in, and then you just go back to home, okay? Now, let's say I paid into my first account, which is not the PAM. When the money is on the first account, we will have to move it to the PAM as soon as you see the PAM like here, right? So I paid into the Vantage Life, which was my first account, because I was waiting until they opened my PAM. Now you see my PAM account is open, PAM Investor with 0 money equity. So what I will do is I will click on funds, right? I will click on transfer between accounts, and then I can transfer the money from one account, which is my first account, to the PAM, okay? And I can submit it. So very important is you have to have the money on the PAM account, okay? So you have the money on the PAM account. It is at least 500, okay? At least. If not, if it comes out at 490, just redeposit money, right? Until you're at least at 500, okay? And when you did all of this, right, you get the login to your Vantage account, basically to your Vantage, PAM Investor account. Okay, it's like a Metatrader login. Okay, you get the password and you get the username. It's like numbers, and then you get the password, right? So they will send you an email with the PAM Investor login details. So what will happen in step number 3 is that you open account at the PAM Investor. Let me do it like that. So I will copy it. So next step is you will use link number 3, which is the PAM Investor registration. Okay, so now you have your PAM account. You got the password sent to your email address when the account was opened. So you will read PAM trading account, okay, money manager, offer, TPR automation. Let the automation work for you. You can make a withdrawal in the first 40 days. Okay, you can't make a withdrawal in the first 40 days. It's what I said. Trading interval, it's 1 calendar month, minimum deposit, a minimum deposit $100. Okay, so the minimum that you can take out is $100, okay, and also minimum deposit if you want to reinvest. So you will have to always start with $500, but if you want to put more money on the account, you will at least have to do $100 or more, okay? But as I said, there's this bracket in between 500 and 1,000. Now you will log in with the data that you got sent with the password and the username and the password from the broker account, right? You will log in with these dates, and then you will have to put the initial investment, and you have to put the correct number. So if I go back into my account and you see, for example, I have 1,201.64, I will have to put the same number, the exact same number into this. If not, I'm not going to be connected, right? It has to be the exact same number. So I will have to put in 1,000, right? 21, right? No, 1,201, 6.4, right? 6.4. And then I will agree and I will invest. Okay. Now, if you have problems with the username and the password, make sure that you don't copy and paste it, right? You get the email, don't copy and paste it. Okay. Don't copy and paste it, just put it in yourself. Miguel, after 1,000, you also have this limit between 1,000 and 1,000. No. So after 1,000, not. Okay. So after 1,000, you can put in whatever you want, but below 1,000, it has to be at least 1,000 or 500. Okay. If I'm not in the lead right now, but I want to open account for live trading with Vantage, should I use the link to register so I don't have to open your account when I join a lead? No, it will be disconnected from the automation, but as I understood, it will be connected once. No, so what I would do is, if you're not in the lead right now, but you want to trade Forex, then use the link in the onboarding, which is most likely will be Pacific Union, right? And you can open the account already if you want to, but don't trade on it, right? Don't trade on it. So use the link, open the accounts, and only use it for the PAM automation. You should not trade other accounts on it, okay? That's it. Hopefully that answers the question. I will go over the rest of the questions later. So, okay, so, but it was a good question regarding the 1,000. So you put in the investor, I will show you how it looks like, okay? Let me just search it for you guys. So You won't log in into my stuff anyways. I'm good. You can't even log in because I already changed the password, but I will show you how it looks like, okay? Just to make sure you really understand it. Hello, can you please show my emails? Why is it not showing my vintage emails? Let's just do it differently. Sign Vintage International Group. Daily confirmation. Daily confirmation. No. Vintage. Vintage. Why is it not searching for it? Okay, let's check if it. Hello, my friend. Okay, I will just look for it. I don't know why it's not working, if I'm being stupid. Daily confirmation. Daily confirmation, daily, complete. Okay, so it has to be somewhere over here. Daily. Bro, I order a lot of Amazon stuff. I just see it right now. Daily confirmation. Come on, bro. Like, why are you letting me playing me like this? Where's my PAM account? And why can I not search anymore? Come on, bro. Okay, whatever. You will. On which YouTube channel will be every video that we do will always be in the groups. Or every recording will always be sent into the groups. New account. There you go. Okay, that's how it looks like. Okay, so you will get. I don't know why my Outlook is playing me like this, but what happens is that you get like a message like that. So what you do is you don't copy and paste it, right? You will just put it in manually. Okay, so 5, 5, 3, 2, whatever, right? So sometimes it bugs a little bit in terms of if you copy paste it. So don't copy and paste it. Be sure to copy, like to just like put it in, type it in yourself. Okay, and when you did that, you just click on agree, invest, and that's it. Okay, now you will have to wait at least 24 hours because we will have to check and confirm you. Okay, we will have to check and confirm you if you are on the elite pack, if you are if you are on the elite pack, and we have to confirm you manually. Okay, now where after you are confirmed, and if you're not confirmed, you either don't have $500 on the account or you're not an elite. Okay, and as I said, it takes up to 24 hours to be confirmed. Most likely it's way faster. Okay, because we manage these accounts and we will have to activate them for you. Okay, so don't be afraid if there's like zero balance or it's not showing anything. It just takes up to 24 hours. And what you can do next is you have the last link, and that's the fourth step, which is the PAM Vintage investor portal, where you can see and log in and see all your results. Why? Because the PAM automation does not work over Metatrader. So you cannot log into the Metatrader. Actually, Metatrader is banned anyways, right? So it's pretty cool. But you don't have to, you can't log into the Metatrader with this account. With the PAM account, it's like a separate investor interface, and that's here the PAM Investor. So you will put in the MT4 account, you will put in the password, and you will see everything. And that's basically it. Right? That's like everything. That's what you need to do. So to go through to just, sum it up, to wrap it up and then answer all of your questions. Number one, you open the broker account with Vintage. Number two, you choose the account type, Metatrader for raw ECN US dollar. Then you create an additional account, which is the PAM Investor account, which is also a Metatrader for and USD always. Then you pay in, right? You pay in at least 500, in between 500 and 1,000, nothing, but then more than 1,000, okay? And then you open the PAM account, you register the PAM account when the money is on, and it's on a PAM Investor Metatrader 4 account, and then you can log into the PAM Vantage investor portal where you will see all the results and the profits. You will not see the trades that you will not see the trade symbols. So you, for example, will not see euro US dollar. You will just see your money and you will see all of the operations, right? If you want to see the trades, just go into the legacy group, and there are two traders which are called Gonçalo. He trades the Authentic group, which is not part of the Alerts One group. It's a Portuguese group separate, and the Legacy, which is an iGenius official group, right? So these two traders will trade your account. I have like a master account. So I am logging into Metatrader 4. That's why I didn't log into the PAM account, because I don't have one. I do it like, I have it's called MAM. I have like how do you say it? Like it's a managing account. So I log into directly into Metatrader, which you guys will not, but I will just show you one thing, which is pretty crazy, just the results for you to see. And as you saw just now, how much money I invested into it, like 1,000, what was it? 1,000. Oh no, it was the full balance that you show you. I will show you in a second. So just that you know what can this automation really do at the end of the day. So you will have to tell me if you guys will see my smartphone screen in a second, okay? Now the problem is I don't have a chat. I will just assume that you see it. No, wait, you don't see it. I'll have to share my screen first, right? You didn't see it right now, right? You didn't see it. Did you see it? Okay. Zoom changed it again. Okay, so let me try it one more time. Now you should be able to see it. Okay, now it should work. I cannot see the chat anyways, but you should be able to see it. If not, I will just share it in a second again. So you see this account, that's like my Vantage International Group Limited. It's a real account, whatever, right? You see my name, all that kind of stuff. So I started this account with $1,137.78, right? Deposited crypto on the 5th of September 2022, so nearly a month now, okay? Now here you see the operations. I have a gain of 63.83, which means I made, and we can calculate that, we can do 100 divided by the entry, which is 1137, and then we just do the profit, which is 63 is 5.5%. That's what I've sent into the groups and what I've shared with you guys. It's 5.5%, and nearly the month is not finished yet, and we did 5.5%. Okay, for me that's like a crazy thing. Now just put a yes or a 1 in the chat if you can see, and if you saw what I just shared with you. Did you guys see it? Just to make sure. Okay, perfect, easy, cool. Yeah, and that's basically it, guys. That's the whole automation thing. That's how it works. So if you are on the lead pack, you can start from today to open your Vantage account, to verify your Vantage account, and to connect, and you need to invest at least $500. As I said, it's fully your profit. Every profit that comes out of it is yours. We are not taking any profits. We are not really making any money on it. And that's basically it, okay? The only thing that we do is we get broker commissions, but that has nothing to do with you. You're not paying them. That's a broker that pays us because we are driving volume to them. And this broker commissions, as always in the TPR, that's a TPR rule, will be used for the TPR itself, right? I'm the manager of the funds, okay? And we manage these funds for TPR, for innovations, for new products, incentives, all the kind of stuff, events. I just want to be transparent with you. That's why I'm telling you that. I just want you guys to know that. And that's it, easy. So if you guys have any questions, please ask them right now, and I will immediately use the recording, cut it, upload it, so you have a full guide. I believe we can just upload the full video so the people also have the question, everything else. So I guess we will have much bigger events now. Oh, we already have a lot of money, bro. Like TPR is doing good. Easy. Okay, what else? Do we have to add additional funds to the accounts every month? No, at least 500. You can forever use 500. It doesn't matter. You just have to at least have 500. You don't have to do anything. But can we add? Definitely. It's a normal trading account. You can add and put as much money as you want. But what I'm saying is in between 500 and 1,000, either you put 500 or you put 1,000. How to promote? Any tips? Very good question. Love that. First of all, I would use it as a big sales argument for the elite pack, right? I would also just tell people that Forex trading is what you can learn here. You can use the crypto automation, but you can also use automation in Forex with us, right? Don't guarantee them anything. Don't tell them to invest money, right? You cannot say you have to invest money, and you cannot say you will make this amount of money. You can just go with the past results. You can say, hey, the past results of this is the legacy group that we have an automated system only in the TPR. No one else has it. Only the TPR has it, right? Which you can use with one of the largest international brokers. So we are using one of the largest international brokers, where you can, if you're on the elite pack, use the legacy group 100% automated, so you don't have to copy and paste it. Remember to have the elite packs for yourself, to use the elite advantage for yourself. Yeah. Okay, put an E in the chat who is already on the elite pack. If you are on the elite pack, put an E. And put an S if you are on a select, put a C if you're on choice, and put a P if you're on premium. Okay, so choice, C, select, S, premium, P, E, elite. Okay, I just want to see what is like, because I know, in fact, that's an average in the TPR. We have over 90% of elite packs, and the elite pack has the highest retention in the company, 6.2 months or something like that. And TPR has 6.5 months. So we even have a higher average as the whole company. Okay, so I see it's a very mixed, like, right? A lot of selects, elites, selects, elites, selects, elites. Guys, the elite pack is just a go pack. It's just a pack that you have to go to. I know most people, a lot of people cannot, they cannot burden that much at the beginning, maybe, and that's completely okay. I also started network marketing with $50 and lended money from my mom and my sis to buy my first license and pack and stuff like that. But as soon as you can go to the elite, it's the best investment you can do, right? Because it also helps you a lot in terms of results, because most likely, if you are learning trading, you will not produce results in the first 2.5, 3 years, okay? Learning trading. You can be faster, but that's just the average, okay? Okay, most cameras off already. That's misery, but whatever. You guys have to keep your cams on. Would be nice, but whatever. So any other questions? Will there be an? Will there be an? Type faster, bro. Let's go. I'm good, bro. Thank you for asking. I'm very, very good. Very, very good. Hustling a lot. TPR is going crazy. A lot to do. Separate call for every language, what we have. Separate call for every language, what we have. So we are launching the automation now in English, and we're gonna launch it now in Germany tonight, if that's what you mean. I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay, like the team call for German and Polish and so on. So Polish, we don't have a Polish team, so we are not gonna launch it in Polish, but German and English. If you want to do the Latvian version of it, 100%, but the Latvians have the same link for this call, so they can just jump on. Okay, perfect. Okay, easy, guys. If there's nothing else, we'll close the Zoom call because I have to jump over to another Zoom call. I have a very busy day. Sunday is my busiest day in the week. I'll appreciate you guys. Hope you guys will create some nice results. Have the right expectation, please, with that, right? It's again not magic. It's a normal trading automation. Sometimes it can fail. Sometimes it can go into minus. Sometimes it can be in profit. See it as a long-term thing, right? Get to the elite pack as soon as you can. If you're not, if you're on the elite pack and you have $500 left that you want to invest, open your account. If you're thinking of doing it in the future anyways, open your account right now, right? And just be ready to put the money on. It's a pretty cool thing, a midterm trading idea or investment idea. Don't label it as an investing from the TPR. Just say it's a solution. If you are part of the TPR, you can use the legacy group, which is a group by iGenius, automatically with one of the largest international brokers called Vantage. It's a PAM system, PAMM. And that's it, guys. I wish you a beautiful Sunday. Great start into the weekend. Stay blessed. And for everyone, I'm doing like a little bit of a promotion move right now. For everyone that has asked himself about health in network marketing and how to be healthy, how to be fit, how to survive this, because network marketing definitely is a high performance business. I'm going to launch a YouTube video in English today where I talk like 30-40 minutes about the whole topic, health in network marketing, supplements, all the tricks and tips that I use every day to, I will send it in the groups anyways, and you will see it on my Instagram. But I feel like I talked to many leaders and a lot of people in the last couple of weeks. And I've been doing like fasting for the last, and I feel great after fasting. I was fasting for 2.5 days straight. A lot of guys supported me on Instagram from your side. I'm very happy. And I have crazy benefits, right? Because I'm a high performer. I'm high performing in every area of life. If it's gym, if it's like this business, if it's, traveling all the time, different time zones, no eat and sleep schedule fixed. So it's very difficult. And if you guys want to become high performers in this and go to the top 1%, you will have to be mindful about that. So I made a video. You can check it out. Just some advice on that, because I want you guys to stay healthy while building this business. Okay, so check it out, guys. I would love to see some comments below. I just love to do content and help people with that, besides doing this with TPR and what we do anyways, because I believe TPR is way bigger than just trading and investing. It's also about health, personal development, body, mind, everything. Okay, so check it out. Leave a comment below, a like, share it with the people that need it. I would love that, to see some help with that. And I wish you, as I said, a great Sunday. We see us, guys. Bye bye.